Seems to be working. I'm with Optus, but I had a couple of bars of 5G yesterday, so it was. Yeah, I reckon if I go up river, it'll be in trouble. I don't know, we'll find out. What's that?
Still over on Thursday?
Yep, fly back tomorrow night. Got work on Monday, so. Alright, bit of dronage going on. Yeah. Well, I got three and a bit packs at the moment, so I only used 6 baits yesterday, but. The local tackle junkie.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Nothing wrong with that. There's worse things you could spend it on.
You're right, mate.
If you told me you spent 20 grand on tackle, I'd say at least you didn't waste it. Right, rod's right. This can come up. Yeah, it's alright. It comes and goes, you know. It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna just idle us back up to the mob. Three minutes. It's a shame the water's not 3 or 4 degrees warmer and the bet minnow bite's on.
Exactly right.
Which way do they start? Going upriver or going downriver?
Usually everyone, a bit of both. Everyone's really good hovers.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, it's not a bad bet minute bite here.
I bet it's not in that clear water. They love it.
Should have been a fly fish on Cowie. And
Oh, he loves them.
yeah, he sticks away from.
Yep.
I've got like half that weight and half that arm. I've got one fitting on the surface. The
Yep.
sticky weight one's just enough to get him.
Yep.
To have a look.
You tried an eye waver when it's like that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, they automatically run under a foot. Looks good, mate.
Good luck, mate.
Bait looks nice.
Good luck, Samo.
Hello, mate.
2 tackle junkies in one boat. Share. Copy link. Let's share a link for the live stream. Create.
Like you got a face with a camera, Sammy?
Just like you, Bill.
They're not mucking around.
Close, close. Alex, come on. Right, boys.
Actually, just want to get out of the stream and into these guys. And this way. East Coast drivers. I think we'll start right here. I'm going to work down through the channel and. Oh. Well, that was the fastest start I've ever seen. It's good. Let's do a. Alrighty. All I want is the sun today to come up so I can see what's going on. Water's crystal clear. Only 3 boats go downstream.
One would be Joey.
Yeah. Yeah, this time of morning it would be a great bet minnow bite if the water was warmer, eh? I found any snags that had big batches of shags on them yesterday. They were just loaded in there. Do you normally get a good early morning bite here, or goes all right?
Before the sun comes up, really, though.
Yep. Yep. Such a minefield of encrusted junk in here, isn't there? It's great.
And then the added barnacles down there.
Add the barnacles, yeah, just a few lazy barnacles. And this water's a bit higher than it normally seems. There's a lot of mossy sort of banks we saw yesterday that were under.
Yep.
So obviously it's up a foot on normal, I think. I don't know, what the tides are higher or something. I noticed current yesterday though. Yeah. There was definitely run in and run out current. Not heaps, but well, I found the bite better as the day went on yesterday.
Yeah. One thing that's done to all of us is not no mullies in here. Like the amount of like food and how front of the ocean there's heaps.
Yeah, what, heaps of dewies at the front, yeah?
Yeah, like you got almond and they're everywhere.
And they don't come in the river.
You know, big whiting.
Is it a big river bar or?
Not really. You know, there's abundance of like herring.
Yeah, so much stuff to eat.
You get little pinkies in here and stuff as well. And,
Little yellowtail kingfish?
no,
Or
like pink snapper.
kings are...
Mull away.
Okay, yeah. What's the other fish you were talking about?
Oh, like there's a lot of bait.
Yeah. So welcome to the live viewers as well. This is, I hope the East Coasters are enjoying the time difference. It's like 9 in the morning start over there, which is great. I'm fishing with Sam today in the Blackwood River. And the start is just over the other side there. So I actually found some of the best fish were right here at the start line. So I didn't see any other boats starting close. So as usual, if you fish close, you normally get it right for yourself. So if it goes well today, we may not even start the motor today at all. Do a lap of the island on the electric. I found the biggest school of fish I found yesterday was at the southern end of the channel behind the island as it went onto the flats. I saw a school of about 100, I reckon. Weren't many real big ones in there, but man, there was some fish. I'd see the bees or a drone. I'd say drone.
But no, come like half an hour before weigh in and this is just boat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if it's good, why not take advantage of it early? Yep. Oh, that was a fish. A little one. You know they're not big when your aqua's moving and you can still see it. It's not in the throat. It was interesting seeing where they lay yesterday too. Like there was some fish in the undercuts, and then when there was a bit of current, they'd all sit on the upcurrent side of these snags too. Like noticeably, they'd be such a tiny amount of current, but they're all waiting at the front end of it. But I caught my biggest two fish both on the grass edges. Yeah. When we fished the middle yesterday, we found we mainly caught herring. Even if you weren't even moving your lure and hilly, they'd pick it up off the bottom. Little bastards. And are those herring, are they a juvenile salmon or are they their own species?
They're their own species, but there are like spots here.
Yep.
Some of them have more of the yellow spots on them.
Right. And I found a lot of these points that came out always have rock sitting off them. So they get a nice little, it's all sand apart from every point in the joint. But surprising, I didn't find many fish on the rock. Like for yellowfins, you'd guarantee they'd be sitting on that wide rock, but yeah. Does look pretty nasty in there. I'm thinking I might fish down to the ferry, and then before we go down here, since we're not racing anyone to anything. Little one, get out of there. Drag's a bit light. Might go legal. It's only 26 tip. Saw that line, just that tiny little tick. I got a ruler there, sweet. Oh Jesus, he's a 25 fork. A giant. Let's make sure this live well works now, huh? He goes in there, that goes on. Sweet, just make sure this live thing's working. Seems to be. Says we're a good signal. 4 to go. All right, that's 10 more AOY points right there. Just catch a fish. No donuts. All right, I'm going to keep on going along the front here. Before we go down the channel. Well, I was expecting to get rained on today, and it's going to be a cracker day, isn't it? Every time the forecast changed, it was for the better. So there's definitely current coming around this corner now. Okay, let's turn that drag up a bit. Well, I reckon I'm less chance of breaking him off just on a straight pull than I am letting them get into the barnacles. So if I break one off on a straight pull, fair game. But if they get into the barnacles and I could have stopped them, that's on me. Using that, is that to baby vibe? One hook? One hook or two hooks? One, yeah, just keep it out of snags. That's some four-wheel drive fishing you're doing there. Climbing that thing over them. But that's where they are, so. Yeah.
As long as you don't like try and just gentle hop.
Yeah. Just crawl it over them. So there's not much sight fishing at the moment. It's all just watching that line for it to dart. As the sun comes up, this water is really clear. I reckon it's got 2 metre visibility at the moment here.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Last time I was here, it was about a foot, the visibility. It's all the tannin in the water.
Good feeling like when you pull up to a tree and you see fish rolling.
Oh, yeah, plating in the side, yep. That's not a fish. I'm a snag getter too, so anytime you snag up, let me know, we'll go and get it out. Even if it's a plastic, we'll gate it. Don't like leaving them hanging in the trees. If there's someone you want to throw to, just throw over the top of me, just throw wherever you like. Just fish like it's a social day. I worked out yesterday that just because it's the best looking bit of country doesn't mean there's a fish on it. You can throw at that and think it's awesome, but then the fish are going to be on the bank over there. Oh, that was one. Thought it went behind a snag, but it was in one's mouth. What do you reckon she's this morning? 7 or 8 degrees? She's pretty cool. Oh, she would have been on the floor. Have you got it elevated on a cot? No, straight on the ground too. That's tough. Oh. If you struggle tonight, come in. We're in the A-frame. Just come and put it inside. Because we've got the heater going in there at least. Yeah. Sleeping bag, not cutting it. Yeah, I think the sleeping bag might be cheaper. So for the live viewers, this is pretty standard aqua fishing along here. I've got one, pretty sure this is 7 pound leader I've got on this one here now. Just a single number 1 worm hook, the Van Fook, that's one I like using. And throw it in and there's no retrieve at all, it just sinks right down the front of the structure. And if you see the lure disappear, you strike. If you see the line twitch, you strike. The good thing is if a bream eats it, they normally don't spit it out. You got time to show your mate, hey look, I'm getting a bite. And then you can strike and they'll still have it. Just come out. Yeah. So you throw bent minnows around all this stuff in the summer?
Yeah, summertime.
Heavy leader.
For a while, otherwise it doesn't really probably cost effective.
Yeah, true that. If you've got bent minnows you don't like the colour of, throw them in there.
Always keep an eye on the water and make upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Fished it out, and then we took it up with the net.
That's right. So might be down to up one.
Yeah. Sometimes more.
Nice. Fish are good at spitting out lures, that's for sure. When there's no slack on.
First time when I first started fishing here, kind of in New Zealand, so I had a day where I casting wasn't that great and ended up casting into the tree and
Yep.
managed to rip it out finally. And then while I was trying to sort my slack out, fish come up, grabbed it, and then bust me off anyway.
Oh well, hard lessons learned.
Fucking hell. I started away about getting in the tree, and then I got my net and I got it out. I was pretty excited.
Yeah, woo! They're gone. Easy come, easy go. I'll go get that one. Yeah, you can just tell when they're jammed. Oh, I'm jammed. That fish. Not legal.
On that side yesterday.
No, not really actually. Along this stretch it was mainly legal ones.
What you do find, especially with the Blackwood, the bigger fish here do tend to eat them.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it down there. Got him. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, the little ones I generally don't set on them.
Yeah.
Do I adjust that live stream camera? I think she's a little bit sideways. Maybe there. Oh, that was fish on that. Doink. Caught and bowl nearly. The aquas, yeah. The Japanese dude that invented them used to come over every couple of years, and he'd bring different versions of them over each year, and we'd fish them against the gulps. What? Oh, that one was on that. And he wouldn't release them until they outfished gulps like many times to one. He got a scale on the end of that one. Got his cheek scale. So yeah, it was a long process. Like 100% the bream love eating the material, and they just had to get the shape right so it sits right. So one of the ways you can fish them that not a lot of people do is you put them on a jig head, like a 6th or a 12th. Oh, there's another one on there. And you drag them on the bottom, just like nearly like slow crankbaiting. And when it's a tough bite and they're looking down, sometimes that's an awesome way to do it. This one. No. Oh, there's a little one. When you can't see the size of them, you've got to sort of strike on everything. Quite a stiff rod. So this is a 7'4" in feet. It's got a solid tip, but it's got a really strong butt. So when you whack them, you just got to go for it. I can see that'll come off with your rod tip. So. Oops, sorry. Got him.
Never really used to fish them, and then did a 2 seasons with Garmin even.
Oh, yep.
His 90s and that, and yeah, so him using was pretty quick.
I just reckon it's a fun way to fish them.
Yeah.
So watching fish eat stuff's awesome. So we're allowed to fish up to the lights.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lights are closed. Mine were that wooden closed.
Yep, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. Don't let me fish in a no fishing area.
Funny to say, like with the GPS now, people say those like 10-inch sheet knock down like the white grubs.
Yep.
And like they fish them through like lightweight to try and have like the shags for a bench and then
Yep.
also
So if you've just joined the live stream, I've got one in the well and one undersized one. And it looks like she's going to be an aqua day. It was an aqua day yesterday. It's going to be an aqua day today. Oh, there was a fish on that. I wasn't concentrating. I wasn't watching the line. I got heaps more bites this morning early than I got yesterday morning early. Hello, you got a fish?
yeah, I don't think he's right.
Nah, I don't think he's going to go. Yeah, that's it. I just lost a hook, but that was only because it was a snag, not because I got busted off. Right, where's my hook department? I might leave this pack of hooks out on the deck. Sort of really slow rolls them. They don't like that. They just like that vertical fall where it doesn't look like it.